On any given night, there are 4,000 people sleeping on the streets of Baltimore City in shelters, cars, or locations other than housing. Last year, 24,000 people accessed programs helping the homeless. At least a third of them were women and children who have been homeless for a year or more.
Children whose families have really fallen on hard times. For now, their home is a shelter, but their dream is to fit in with classmates when the school bell rings.
We have people who are working and still cannot afford to have a home for their family. The face of homelessness is changing, and the face of the solution needs to change as well. And I think that this board represents that change.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I am a former veteran who couldn't find work. I am a single father who fell on hard times. I am the victim of job decline. I am the fool who gambled it away. I am struggling with the drug and alcohol phase. I am helplessly homeless.
Because I thought I should be stronger, and I couldn't believe I lost my house on the beach. My mom died several months ago and left me some money, and I bought a van. I don't need a van, I needed a car, but all the seats went down, and subconsciously I was thinking, if I'm ever homeless again, at least I have this.
I went from making a house a home to seeing homeless, and now I am a street survivor. There are no reality TV cameras by me as I hold my hands over fire that we started in an old trash can. In the blistering winds, it doesn't warm bodies, barely hands. And shelters first take women and kids. The man suffers frostbite, fighting another day to live. The signs we hold tell different stories.
Unfortunately, within that year, the bottom dropped out on the real estate market, as we all know, and unbeknownst to me, through some poor financial decisions, I'll say.
And things happen, and in the blink of an eye, your life changes dramatically.
My credit was pretty much destroyed because of the foreclosure. So I was not even really in a position to be able to rent an apartment if I wanted to. I was to the point where I was about to live in my car. I didn't know what else to do.
Last woman had some health problems, and the bills were mounting up quickly. One of my friends said, "Well, you know, that I can make a lot of money making crack." When they popped me, I was facing 50 years. I bargained it down to 13 for manufacturing and distribution. When I got out of prison, I thought I'd go right back to the mainstream, go right to work. But then a lot of my friends, said we'd love to hire you, but our insurance company doesn't think that's such a good idea. In the 2 years I've been out of prison, I've had 2 heart attacks, 2 strokes, and four major operations. And that's one of them.
Society brushes us off, but we're here, a community of the helplessly homeless, navigating as best we can through life's tests. We're only helpless because you help less. Not hopeless, helpless. Not heartless, helpless. And hopefully shedding light will help you remember that we are people too. And underneath the tattered clothes is a heart like yours that can bruise and even break. Sometimes before the money, a kind word is all it takes, or a warm meal. Our outward appearance may not always appeal, but on the inside still lies passion, hope, love, and the thought that things don't always have to be like it once was.